morning, guys. Just stay put and relax. Don't forget to watch the ads and don't skip it, please. Just watch out and relax, and talk to you in 5 o'clock. Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Coach Miranda Miner. We are all Miranda Miners, and thank you for all staying and waiting for our live to happen at exactly 5 o'clock Manila time, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 noon UAE time, and of course, as always, it is our time together. Thank you for joining. Let's officially start our news for the day. Let's quickly go with our cryptocurrency updates. For the past 24 hours, Bitcoin is up 1.05% at 40,000 USDT. Ethereum at 1.33% up. Binance Coin up at 4.38%. Cardano 2.38%. XRP or Ripple negative 2.85, Dogecoin positive 7.60%, Polkadot sitting at around 83 of a percent, Internet Computer ICP negative 10.21, Bitcoin Cash 2.87. That's a top 10 performance of our top 10 coins today. Significant change from yesterday's performance. No significant change simply because yesterday it was almost all red. Well, some are green, but at least at this time, no, when we are reviewing, a lot are green already. No, so month to date still at a negative range, almost 20% for Bitcoin, negative 30% Ethereum, Binance Coin still negative at 36%. Cardano or ADA Cardano negative 8%, XRP negative 18%, Dogecoin negative 24.54%, Polkadot negative 31% almost, ICP negative 43%, and Bitcoin Cash negative 40.55%. And let's go forward with the news today. Let's go for CoinDesk. No, number one, um, the the major headline today: Coinbase is in talks to buy asset manager Osprey Funds. No, if you don't know what Osprey Fund is, it's actually more of a digital wallet firm. No, they're actually they call themselves a digital asset solution. Kung meron tayong tinatawag ng mga traditional capital investment firms like Melvin Capital, etc., may mga tinatawag tayong mga funds that are focusing pretty much on digital asset solutions for intelligent investors. So in this case, their top two products are obviously Bitcoin and Polkadot, and they'd like to have some partnership with a big company called Coinbase. As you guys would have recalled, Coinbase had their previous IPO most recently, and obviously are actually expanding, and now they're obviously embracing through mergers and acquisition of buying an asset manager, Osprey Funds. No, it's a big ticket move. Let's see what's going to be happening, but it looks like Coinbase is building its empire, or it's building its it's creating strong legs from a credibility standpoint. So we'll see what happens next, but this is really a good move. Another one is that Beijing crypto crackdown is not new. As I've already said to you guys yesterday, it's not new. This is not the first time that they did actually ban crypto. But based on this article, they said that huwag kayong kampante. And then let's talk a little bit about the real story of the crypto crash. We'll see about that more on. Sorry, this is something that's something. Sorry, this is something that I'd like you to start looking at. No, mga podcasts, free podcast. If you're actually just free and not doing anything, feel free to listen to a podcast on breakdown. I think you're going to be learning a lot from this one. No, and then there is also an article here which I will not discuss muna, but this is really a big ticket item. No, I have created a video, an 8-minute video on this. I will release it at 6 o'clock. This is a very good article, and in I'd like us to look at it in a positive manner. No, yes, it's the headline says they wanted to start monitoring and reporting, and for me, it's a good sign. No, it's a good sign for investors to build their trust in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, because you gotta remember, siguro sabihin ko na lang in one statement, every time a government puts a regulation in, the government obviously wants to have a tax, no, on that particular business. But in a nutshell, for me, it's an opportunity for, it's an opportunity for this particular industry to further thrive, because you're gonna be putting regulations to obviously monitor yung galaw ng merkado. And it's not the first time that they're going to do this, because on the traditional stock market, malaki ang presence ni Janet Yellen, who's the Treasury Secretary today. No, it's a Treasury Secretary today, and it's an opportunity for them not to be able to control the business. But we'll see. No, more of my video at 6 o'clock. Magugulat kayo. I have some good news, and then let's go on. Um, Osprey funds. We've already discussed that, and then the next one is going to be chance of a price crash increases as Cardano. This is more of a late news already, no? But let's go further downwards. Bitcoin bull market still halfway. After 30,000 BTC price crash destroys leverage. Trading strategies explained. We discussed this yesterday. Something, there's a lot of people that are saying still halfway on Bitcoin, and a lot of the altcoins are still paired with BTC. So we'll see. No, we're gonna be on a lookout. And as I've said yesterday, do not enter yet. No, if you're not a long-term holder, let's wait for this coin to consolidate. No, and I'd rather recommend to do a Saturday monitoring. No, wag muna tayong pumasok agad, no? Okay, and then couple of crypto calendars. So mainnet launch, alam na natin 'yan. Alonzo testnet, alam na natin 'yan. Um, Nothing is really new, of course, from AdaPay on May 31. This is going to be a positive catalyst. On May 31, AdaPay is going to be released. So this could potentially, move the Ada coin to be higher from a trend perspective, no? And then let's see, Bitcoin in Miami. We're good with that. We already have discussed that. And then okay, let's go with the other news. All right, our news about Ethereum today, no? So we've discussed Bitcoin, Ethereum. Obviously, you guys all know this guy. I hope you know him. No, he's only 27 years old. His name is Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum. Sabi niya, he's actually expecting the price. He's actually not surprised, to see the price of the coin crash. In fact, ang sinasabi niya, and I'm sure he's obviously looking at the price to be uh, very, very conservative. Guys, link our signal is lagging. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. No, I hope that my connection is fixed already. Sorry about that. Another headline on Ethereum: the 27-year-old man behind Ethereum isn't surprised at all on the crypto crash. No, so let's see what happens. It looks like he's actually expecting Ethereum to be just within 4,000 by 2025, but obviously this is something that majority are not are taking it with a grain of salt, no, because the performance of the coin, in fact, last week lang, no, $4,200 na siya. So or 4,384 nung May 11. So people are obviously doubting. This is a different guy than Elon, no. He's a guy that's not into Twitter for the most part, no. He's not necessarily as hype and as trolling as Elon. And in fact, he's actually downplaying. In the way I read it, if people are downplaying the coin, they wanted to be a more of respected, no? They wanted to ayaw nila na nag-hype ng coin. And I think those people are sort of a people who are more of contrarian, no? Contrarian mindset, no? Um, I think I'd like, let's read between the lines of this guy. I think he just wants to be very conservative, and obviously, what runs to the head of of a co-founder of a coin, no, he wants to be more of conservative rather than very aggressive. However, if you guys would have recalled, or kung hindi nyo pa alam, when the price of Ethereum shot up to $4,300, he became an instant billionaire. No, he became $1 billion worth of a guy. But when the price crashed to 2,700, yung yaman niya bumaba ng $870 million, no? So, something for us to be very excited, but we'll see, no? We'll see. This is the news behind Ethereum. Dogecoin news for today. Dogecoin jumps after series of Elon Musk tweets. Nakita nyo yan, medyo tumaas si Dogecoin from 0.29 up to 0.42, and I think it's currently at 0.39 again. So it's actually just doing a range, no? We will chart that later on. It looks like ayaw niyang bitawan si Dogecoin, no? And there's a lot of people who are still very very optimistic with Bitcoin today. So we'll see. And the cryptocurrency, one of that obviously is Elon. Most likely, there's gonna be a big announcement next week. Um, I think the people behind Dogecoin are just trying to simmer down the FUD, no, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And then once everything simmers, the panic is already not in the market. Then all of the good news would come in again. Potentially them, embracing Dogecoin in many more establishments to be accepted. No, we'll see. We'll see about that. No, something for us to be mindful of. All right, and then a couple of news for Ripple or XRP. Judge of the judge of the recent case of XRP said they have allowed SEC to seek information on Ripple's overseas XRP transactions. Medyo negative, no? Negative just because you guys all know yung history ng kaso na nilabas ng SEC sa Ripple. And every time na nanalo si Ripple, tumataas yung price niya. Galing siya sa 0.7. Nung nanalo siya sa case, I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, pumalo ng 1.2 yung price niya. And then, it even went all-time high at around 1.6, 1.7, no? 1.77 actually, no? So we'll see. We'll see about that, no? But sort of a negative catalyst so far. I think as what we have seen earlier, XRP is down to almost just 1.2, 1.3 range. But let's see, no, every time may lumalabas na ganito, it pulls down the price of the coin. But every time this happens, another good news comes in, and then everyone just celebrates again, and the hype comes in again, no? Okay. All right, so let's do some charting before we go with your Q&A. I'm sorry, I promised pala today to discuss something really, really important, no? So, guys, gumawa ako ng isang questionnaire. Pakita ko lang mabilis. I'm gonna be creating a video on this, no? Gumawa tayo ng questionnaire kung saan, sobrang Tagalog na questionnaire para maunawaan ninyo. Okay? The questionnaire is about trying to find your personality as an investor, no? As an investor or as a crypto trader, gusto ko bigyan kayo ng 10 questions, no? Yung mga questions na yan. I-discuss ko yan sa aking next video at antayin nyo na lang. Tapos, meron siyang equivalent score sa baba. Okay, for example, yung tanong, sa crypto trading, saan ka komportable? Spot trading in Binance Savings, futures trading. Tapos pag yung mga yan, may mga tanong yan. So for example, another question na nilagay ko is, hanggang saan ang pwede mong malos na capital sa loob ng isang taon? Yan, may mga sagot dyan. Mamimili ka. Tapos, kung ang wallet mo ay bumagsak ng 15%, paano ka magre-react? 1. Withdraw kahit loss tapos close ng wallet. Number 2, lipat ka sa USDT muna and try other means to earn. Number 3, hodl. Or number 4, DCA. May mga sagot yan, no? Tapos ang mangyayari diyan, 'pag sinagot mo 'yan sa baba, okay? Pag sinagot mo 'yan, may automatic calculator 'yan sa baba, okay? Tapos mako-compute mo yung score mo. Kunwari, ang lumabas na score mo, let's say, is aggressive, okay? Then you are aggressive, automatic calculator. Kunyari, sumagot ka ng puro 1, puro ganyan, di ka sigurado, for example. Yan. Mag-auto-compute yan sa baba. Tapos, makikita mo yung sagot sa baba, are you an aggressive trader? Tapos balik ka sa taas. Kung aggressive ka, sasabihin yan sa'yo, pwede ka na mag-futures and DeFi staking. Pero pag ang score mo 1 to 10, wag ka muna mag-crypto trading. Okay? Wag ka muna mag-crypto trading. Totoong masakit ang tanong. Talagang gusto ko yung maramdaman nyo talaga yung tamang tanong. Kunyari, yung sagot tanong dito, magkano ba ang savings mo ngayon? Kailangan kong malaman yan, sagutin mo yan. Tapos ang score sa baba, kung puro sagot mo number 1, huwag ka muna mag-crypto nakalagay dyan. Okay? It would tell you your personality. Okay? Tapos para masagot mo para masabi niya sa iyo kung ano talaga yung tamang sagot, wag mo siyang dadayain. Kailangan wag kang emotional pag sumasagot ka. Kailangan yung totoong sagot. Kunyari, another question. Gaano kataas ng savings mo ang pwedeng ilagay mo sa crypto ngayon? Another one. Kailan mo gustong kunin ng profit or capital sa crypto trading? Bukas na ba? Beyond 2 years? Ano ka ba? Long-term hodler ka ba? May mga tanong ako nilagay dyan. Very, very interesting. Mala showbiz, no? Pero personal question, kailangan mong malaman yan. Tanongin mo sa sarili mo. Tapos, pag nakita mong sagot dyan, letter A ka, huwag ka muna mag-crypto. Sarado mo muna yung Binance mo. Okay? Sarado mo muna. Kasi, kailangan mo talagang malaman sa sarili mo, ano ba talaga yung personality mo? 'Di ba? Kunyari, ginagalaw mo na pala yung savings nyo pag nag-crypto trading ka, hindi tama yon. Sagutin mo yon. Meron ka dapat isang letter A na sagot. Tapos mag-auto-complete yan sa baba. Okay? Make sense? Alright, guys, sana makatulong sa inyo to. I will have a video released on this. Tapos isasabay ko na yung release ng questionnaire sa ating Facebook page. You could see it there. Share nyo na rin sa mga friends ninyo. Kailangan to, I think this is the first time na meron tayo sa market. Hindi ko alam kung may mga ganito yung other mentors nyo. Pero kasi marami akong series of calculators and templates, no? Inibigay ko na sa inyo for free. Kasi kailangan yung malaman talaga kung anong klaseng trader kayo or crypto trader. May mga panahon kasi na trade kayo ng trade, hindi nyo pala profile ang pagiging trader. No, and that's a very risky move. No, if it's not your profile to be a trader, then wag ka muna mag-trade kasi kunwari meron kang pera, hindi naman talaga para pang trading yan or kunwari trade ka ng trade, di ka naman pala trading profile, no? Kahit gaano ka kagaling, but your risk appetite, ang lagi ko sinasagot sa inyo, no? What is your risk appetite? Are you a hodler? Are you a long term? Or are you someone na ayaw mong maapektuhan ng volatility? Then, if you're not into volatility, hindi ka sanay masunugan ng 20%, then cryptocurrency is not for you. Diba? It's not for you, then you will create a very negative post, blah blah blah, and that's probably your way to be out of stress. But I'd like to be very scientific sa approach ko na kailangan mong alamin sa sarili mo. You need to tinuro ko nga yan sa week number 1, number 3 nung webinar natin, 'di ba? Risk management, knowing yourself, 'di ba? And then week number 2, know thyself. Kasi kung hindi mo kilala ang sarili mo, and sometimes we need to put something sa harapan nyo na very organized, no? The very organized or scientific way of trying to assess yourself, no? So we have prepared a questionnaire like that. So yun nga, so wait until tomorrow, Saturday. It's a very special questionnaire. I will save it sa ating FB group. Kunin nyo na lang doon sa ating file section. Okay? Alright. Pag walang Microsoft Office, I will try to put it sa Google Sheet siguro. Try ko ha. I'm not sure if I could guarantee, no. Otherwise, try nyong i-open yung sheet sa Google Sheet ninyo kung ma-open siya. I will try to save it as an XLS file. Okay? Okay? All right. So thank you guys for that. No, let's do with our charting already. Let's go quickly with our Dogecoin. I'm using a 15 minutes chart. Okay? As I've said, no, medyo may nagpo-form na siya ng may consolidation na siyang ginagawa dito. It looks like there was a trend line breakout here. Um, there's a trend line breakout here, and may pag sideways na tong si Dodge, no. Actually, it's been only averaging yung box na mabubuo mo dito, no. It from an average perspective, umaabot lang range na ng 0.38 to 0.41, 'di ba? 0.38 and 0.41. Um, yung so far yung range niya. And then yeah, so I think based on this, no, based on this, kailangan niyang basagin tong line na to from a long-term trend line standpoint. Kailangan niyang basagin yan, no? And after niyang basagin to, I think a good resistance that this one needs to break is the 0.41. After that, akit tayo muna sa 1 hour. You know, still, I think another resistance is the 0.51 resistance. This is a very strong one. Maraming nauntog dito. Okay. 0.51 is the resistance, no? And let's see if it will retest the support line. Ito yung pinakamalalim, 0.37 most recently. Pinakamalalim to. We'll see if this will retest, no? And then further go backwards. It's actually stabilizing, no, at the 0.36 support. We'll see if this one will hold, no. I'm going to encourage you guys not to enter yet. Tulad ng example na pinakita ko kanina, kung di kayo mag-dollar cost averaging, mabilis kayong mag-react, then wag na muna kayong pumasok, no? This is only most recently, kahapon lang to, May 21 eh. And wag na lang basagin si 0.36. This one could further go down. And then pag binasag niya yung 0.31, this one could further go down. Actually, yeah, 0.29, no? Although this one is also malalim, 0.23 and 0.21. But based on this trend na pag sideways, mukhang malayo na mangyari yung 0.21, 23 unless merong major negative catalyst si Dogecoin, no? And then let's go to ADA or Cardano. This one also may bullish trend siya dito, umabot ng 1.96, but same as the trend line performance, kailangan niyang basagin tong trend line na to, no. Meron siyang binubuong channel dito, right? We'll see if this one will be good, no. Medyo may pagka double bottom siya dito. Let's try to draw this one. Pagka double bottom siya dito, this one. And then pag binarake niya yan, yung resistance na yan, yung this one, I think is going to be a good resistance to break, no. Medyo nag-bounce dito 1 and 2. Nag-pull back, no. So 1 and 2. So we'll see. But this one is actually forming a very strong resistance line, no. Dami nagba-bounce dyan sa part na yan. Short term for me, I will not, if you're a short term trader, let's wait for this one to further normalize its trend, no. Let's quickly go on. Medyo kulang pa to for me. Kulang pa to. It's actually playing at 1.66 to 1.95, no? This one needs to further build a very strong support line, or the most recent support line for you to be able to see na strong na siya. It looks like it's not yet. It's actually still forming a a lower high candles. Um, yep, I think those are the couple of things. Indicators wise, let's see MACD line, and then let's do RSI, and then let's do um, BB. Let's do BB50 line. I'll remove the volume. 50. Okay. Could be a negative trend already. Wag lang niyang basagin pababa tong si BB50 line. Um, okay, if this pag binasag niya tong BB50 na to, baka bumaba pa yan. MACD already pointed downwards. This could further go down. Wag mo na kayong pumasok if you're a day trader. Wait for the MACD line to point upwards and do a bullish crossover. And then let's not wait for this candle to further go down below the BB50 line. This could if it does, no, if it goes down below 1.64, this one could further go down. Okay, let's go with BTC. It's actually playing within the 40,000 range. Let's see if this will actually continue to bounce on the BB50 line. Negative trend on MACD most recently on the 1 hour trend. If you look at the 1 day trend, it's still on a. It's actually creating a. There's still a dodgy candle here, no, on a daily candle time frame. There's almost a dodgy here after this formation, no, daming falling knives. 1 day, no, for a 1 day standpoint, kailangan niyang butasin tong resistance na to. This candle needs to be at 43,020. And if it breaks out, baka tumuloy-tuloy na yan pataas. No? RSI needs to be on 30. RSI is still within almost oversold territory, 35. MACD is still bearish and the lines are bearish for Bitcoin. I won't enter up until it hits 43 kung wala ka pang posisyon. And then go down tayo sa 30 minutes. Uh, 30 minutes. May pagka-sideways na si ano. May pagka-sideways na siya. Ini-embrace lang niya hinahag niya yung price hinahag niya yung BB50 line natin. Eh, no? So, uh, we'll see. We'll see about this one. Yeah, it's still doing it's already doing a range, no, it's already doing a range um candles, no. I would say if you're going to be doing some range trading, it's actually going sideways um from an all time from a $42,000 high down to 38,000. 16:30, every 7 hours tumataas siya eh. No? Mababa tumataas. So we'll see. This one is I need to see more consolidation, no? Okay. Ethereum, we've discussed this already, almost the same trend, no? Everyone will follow almost the same trend. Ethereum on a 30 minutes trend, wait up until it breaks out the BB50 line. Let's go first with a 1 day view. Same thing for Ethereum. This needs to break out this particular channel, no? Enter at around 31 before para ito mag-break out, para ito maging bullish na. Kailangan i-break out niya si around 3100, no? 3100 US dollar Tether, and then just continue to break out above the BB50 line, and MACD should just be pointing upwards already. Okay? And then XRP USDT, still bearish on a 1 day trend. Also nasa ilalim ng BB50. RSI is within 48. Bearish yung MACD natin going pointing downwards. Baba tayo ng 30 minutes. Okay, it's actually forming a bullish crossover for MACD, no? So it's true enough tumataas na yung candle, nagiging green na. This one, look at this, right? But I will wait for this one to cross above the BB50 line. If you're going to do a day trading approach, wait for this one, wait for this to cross the 1.16 uh, to 1.18 range, no, before you even enter. Okay. I think those are the top five coins. I think BNB is the last one. Yeah, may pagka-bullish na siya. It's actually already breaking out the BB50 line, this particular candle, and then malapit na siya mag-bullish crossover. So, um, if you're day trading, this could be a good entry point for you. Pag-breakout siya dito. Yeah. Good entry point. But of course, pag mag-execute ka, antayin ka lang sa 30 minutes, no? Wait for, because you entered on a 30-minute candle, huwag kang mag-exit sa 5 minutes. Okay? Because iba ang ibang candle yung lalabas dyan. Okay? I think that's it, guys. Now, let's go with the questions. All right. XRP is love. Yes, yes, yes. XRP is love, Gabriel. I agree. Magte-trade na din muna ako. Lugi na si Tesla. Elon, Elon Musk, ah. Good afternoon po, Coach. Pag ganitong sideways galaw ng coins, paano ka po mag-entry sa futures at anong best indicators na gamitin sa ngayon? Futures. Uh, pag sideways ako, mag-aantay ako. Pwedeng sideways na meron ka ng very strong support kasi dalawang klase ang sideways. May sideways na kaka-sideways pa lang niya. May mga sideways na sobrang tagal na, marami ka na makikitang support and resistance, no? In this case kasi masyado pang maaga. Dalawang araw pa lang siya nagsa-sideways. So kung ako, ang personality ko kasi ano ako hodler ako long-term investor ako. Pero kung pipilitin kong magkaroon ako ng day trading, ang gagamitin ko diyan yung breakout ng BB50. Yan, magde-day trade ako diyan tapos gagamitin ko si MACD line. Kailangan bullish crossover. Yan, tulad niyan. Tutuloy-tuloy yan. Tulad ng candle na to. Diba? Pagka-breakout niya, tutuloy-tuloy sa taas. Antayin ko munang humalik si MACD. Then papasok na ako. Diba? Normally, ganun si BB50. Pag nagbe-breakout siya sa taas, tutuloy-tuloy yan, konti. Tapos take profit ka na. No? Pero sabi ko nga, itong sideways na to, hindi pa to yung gusto kong sideways eh. Okay, very volatile pa siya eh. So, antay pa ako ng magandang panahon. I will hold, no? And then, yan, tulad yan si ADA, nakabili tayo ng ADA 1 point, I think I was able to buy ADA ng sideways na yan. Before pa siya before pa tayo nag-volatility, nakabili na ako eh. Before pa siya all-time high. So, alam niyo yung mga binibili ko kasi, and based na rin sa illustration ko kanina, no? I look for good opportunities where I could actually find and hodl some coins, no? So, kunyari, let me see, no? Alright. XRP. Hang on, guys. Let me see. This is May 19. May 19. Okay, May 19, 1.02, 21. So for example, I was looking for an opportunity to buy around the dip, no? I think I was able to buy some XRP during the dip. Nakabili tayo ng range ng 0.95 to 1.05. Nakabili tayo dyan. And then I'm planning to buy a couple of more coins. Yeah, we're able to buy. Actually, marami ako nabili. Yeah, nagsa-shopping spree tayo sa mga dips, no? But don't use my trading style if you're not a hodler, no? But if I'm gonna be doing day trading, sagutin ko yung tanong mo. If I'm gonna be doing day trading, abang ako ng bullish crossover and then crossover sa BB50. And then another one that I could use, tinuro ko na sa inyo to dun sa aking mga sample strategies, no? Day trading strategy. Sorry, you have sorry, not this is not the day trading strategy. This is the if you wanted to do scalping, gamitin niyo yung sample natin. And then gamitin niyo yung EMA 9 and EMA 20 in MACD combination. Gamitin niyo yung mga yon, no? You could actually use that as your strategy. Okay. And CCI, yeah, this one, right? So ako kung ano ka, if you're not really a kumbaga ang yung personality is ayaw mo na nakakita ng negative 20%, then wag ka munang pumasok ngayon. Kasi sobrang volatile pa eh, no? To be honest, ito ilang araw pa lang 'tong negative na 'to. This is only 2 days ago, 'di ba? Actually this is just yesterday. May 20 pa lang 'yan, 'di ba? No, and there's always a possibility for this to happen again. 'Di ba? Yes, you're 1.72 now, but once the price goes down to 1.38, people are panicking again, no? But you guys need to remember nung naging 1.05 'yan, people were all panicking, 'di ba? People were thinking, is this the end of ADA, 'di ba? And then a day after, the price of ADA was 1.94, 'di ba? So, that's the market cycle. 'Di ba? It could give you a one day negative of negative 1.005. And 'di ba? And then that's a drop of almost 60%, and then a day after pagkatapos lang ng isang araw 1.94 na, 'di ba? So that's how the market operates, 'di ba? Okay. Alright. Hey dudes, thank you for joining. Maray na hapon sa imo as well. Anong advisable po para makapagdagdag ng coins monthly? Pag monthly, ang napapansin ko sa monthly, pag sahod or direct deposit sa states, ang daming volume. Ang daming volume ng ng trading. So, same as us, no, 15 and 30. Pag cut off, ang daming volume, no. I would say I have yet to do some research on when nagfo-fall ang mga coins, but it's a very good question, no? I think we could do some research on what day fluctuate ang coins bumababa, no? But definitely, pag bumaba ang Bitcoin, the rest could potentially follow, no? Pero tingin ko humihiwalay si XRP minsan tsaka si ADA eh. Humihiwalay sila ng trend eh. I think simply because dumadami na rin yung nagpe-pair sa USDT, no? They're not pairing it anymore sa BTC. So, okay. Hindi parehas si Binance and Instagram. Sagot po natin kahapon 'yan. Si Binance po is a centralized exchange. They have their own monitoring, no. If you're comparing it sa futures, iba talaga ang price niya. But if you're comparing it to Binance, si Binance kasi nakatap lang yan kay si Instagram nakatap lang yan kay Binance, no? So potentially malilate sila ng milliseconds. But to be as an expectation, dapat same lang ang spot market price nila sa spot market price ni Binance, no? Binance.com ha. So pag futures iba yan, mag-iiba yung price niya. I explained that yesterday already. Okay. Thank you, Coach. Yeah, thank you din. Tataas pa kaya si XRP? XRP is going to be sideways up until yung catalyst kanina na sinabi natin. Sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, kompleto na tayo sa program na to. Kompleto sa Ricardo's. May fundamental, meron ng technical, may mental pa. May payo pa si Coach sa inyo. No, meron tayong fundamental news, meron tayong technical analysis, meron tayong mga payong Coach Miranda Minor, no. So pag samasamahin niyo yung tatlong 'yun, 'di ba? Okay. Can I still open my account when you're in the US? If you are in the States and you're using Binance, you're gonna be forced to open Binance.us. No, it will auto detect. And if you're outside the US and you are if your IP address, may nagtanong sa akin nito eh. Sabi niya, Coach, bakit nakalagay sa error message naka-US IP address ako? Baka may nababasang VPN ka nagla-login, no? Pag naka-VPN ka kasi normally IP address mo US. No? So para matanggal 'yan, kung wala ka naman sa VPN, talk to your ISP provider. Magpa-reset ka. And otherwise, you need to type what's my IP, no? I-type mo 'yan, what's my IP sa browser mo, tapos makikita mo diyan ano yung IP address na binabato ng ISP mo. Okay? 'Yun. So, all right. You're welcome, Sean. You're welcome, GN's Avenue. You're welcome. You're welcome. Elon Musk, don't worry, guys. I'll tweet later on when I go back to Earth. Euphony Express, maraming salamat. Thank you, thank you. Coach Scalp, anong RSI, 14 or 10? It's okay to use 10 or 14. That's fine. I'll alternate. That's fine. May nasubukan na akong template. I think the RSI I was using was 30 pa din, but sometimes I even use RSI 10 just for testing purposes, no? Ang pinakabata mong RSI na gagamitin, RSI 10 when you're scalping. But of course, if you're scalping, use the strategy that I taught, no? Hindi ko ginagamit karaniwan si RSI, I'm using CCI. Okay? Bakit kaya naka-VPN daw? Baka naka-work from home. Doon ina-access si Binance. Sean, pa-shoutout po si Ellie Frando and Kaiju Jokiana. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Okay. Pwede na bang i-shopping si XRP? Kenneth, wait ka muna, no? If you're a short-term holder, mag-consolidate muna. Kapag long-term ka, I think it's a bargain price already. XRP is a bargain price. Wait nyo munang lumabas this weekend, baka lumabas this weekend or Monday yung news on XRP law case ko. Para kasi baka maging negative catalyst yun, no? Sa law case, baka maiwan kayo sa taas. Para may pang salukay sa ilalim, no? Les Sean Marasigan, maraming salamat din. Thank you, thank you. Akit lang tayo sa taas, no? May mga naiwan tayo dun sa taas ng mga messages. Kapag nag-hodl po mga ilang months para maramdaman ng profit, no? Of course, before ko sagutin yan, kailangan yung ininvestan mong coin, kailangan alam mo yung tokenomics, kailangan alam mo yung roadmap niya, kailangan alam mo yung direksyon ng coin, no? Ano ba yung method of earning niya, no? Kasi may mga coins or tokens na dalawa ang nangyayari, no? Meron silang liquidity pool, meron silang program for liquidity swap for the coins to earn. Tapos yung bayad na trading fees doon sa token trading fees doon sa liquidity swap pumupunta sa liquidity pool. Tapos yung liquidity pool, ginagamit yung pool to be able to lend money and earn interest, parang bangko. Iniikot nila yung pera nila, no? So, may mga ganun, maganda yung ganun. Maganda yung ganung level kasi it's allowing the money to circulate around. Tandaan nyo guys, ang magandang tokenomics is umiikot yung pera and maraming paraan o umiikot dapat yung coins ninyo. Maraming paraan to get the coins, no? And then dapat as much as possible yung mga wallet addresses, no? Hindi lang nasa sa ilang tao. Okay, kailangan distributed siya, no? And walang merong major lion share ng wallet, no? Yun, so kailangan i-scan nyo ng ganun. Tapos, pag nakita mo na yung magandang coin na i-investan, obviously yung top 5 na coins, no? They're a good example. Bilang ka na mga 6 months minimum, then you could already see the benefit, no? Kasi for example, lahat naman ng top 5 coins ngayon, tingnan mo si BTC. 6 months ago, ang price lang ng Bitcoin was around $18,000. 'Di ba? Si Ethereum, naalala ko, bumibili pa ako ng Bitcoin ng November. Ang bili ko lang noon was $23,000 eh. Naalala ko yun, I was buying around 20K. Yeah, so yun, bilang kayo ng mga 6 months minimum yan pag long-term hodl ka. Or minsan, kung talagang long-term ka, tulad ko long-term, ay, kung buy and forget, di ba? Kasi yung mga ganyang FUD, pwede rin yan sakay ka dyan, tapos bili ka sa ilalim, no? But there's a lot of regulatory bodies kasi na lumalabas na ngayon, and every time I get to see regulations, mas gumaganda yung by the way, guys, please don't forget to like our video. Please click mo yung like button na yan habang nag-chat ka dyan sa chat room natin para marami tayong likes, no. All right, so as I've said, no, yun gets nyo yung tokenomics, gamitin natin yung ganung mentality and lens, no, para you can actually go ahead and invest and do a hodl with a coin. Okay? Maray na hapon, late ng 38 minutes, si Dudes. So serious po pala talaga ng 5 PM. Mark, napansin mo ba seryoso si coach ng alas 5? Kasi po pag alas 10 po, nagbabatuhan po ng tabo yung mga comment eh. Mga kwentuhan nilang mga asawa, kinishare po sa chat room. Yun, hindi. I'm just trying to break the ice, no? Kasi buti nga hindi ako inabutan ng ulan eh. Yung mga nagko-comment sa Facebook ko kanina, hindi ako inulan. Natakot tuloy ako dun sa comment nyo. Nagmadali na ako. Nakaabot ako sa bahay. Buti na lang. Thank you sa mga concern nyo ah. Good reminder. Di pa naman umuulan sa Pasig. Actually, may araw pa din sa Pasig. Okay. Sir, paano po pag day trader, kunwari, nauna po si MACD, mag-crossover, need na po ba antayin si Emma? Yes, antayin nyo muna mag-cross si Emma before kayo pumasok. Okay, mauuna si MACD. Okay, Emma will cross over. You need for it to cross. Kasi pag mauna si MACD bullish na, no, makita nyo tumataas na yung candle. Pero pag tumuro pa baba yung dalawang Emma sa taas, it could, your MACD could also point downwards. Okay. Let's look into. And then by the way, mauuna normally si MACD mag-cross kasi si MACD parang EMA din siya. Si MACD kasi it's an EMA 9 and EMA 12, EMA 14, no? So it's a moving average as well, no? And then so yung nasa taas mo na EMA, it's EMA 9 and EMA 20. So mauuna talagang mag-cross minsan si MACD because 14 days lang yung moving average niya. It's a moving average 26 minus moving average 12. So it's equivalent of moving average 14, no? Okay. All right. Yan, palo daw ni Mrs. pag 10 PM na. Yon. Tapos, nakakatawa to. Si Luke. Hey Luke, thanks for joining. Ano pong coins recommended for long term? Ang lagi kong sagot dyan sa long term is gonna be the top 5 coins. No? Bakit top 5, no? Because sila yung ginagamit eh. Ang laki ng circulation ng top 5. Eh. Obviously except Ether, no? So, pag mag-investor ka, look at 4 factors, yung 4-quadrant approach na tinuro ni coach. Okay? Yung 4-quadrant approach, no? Unang-una, titingin ka sa fundamentals, tapos technical, right? Tapos lagyan natin ng tokenomics. Tapos lagyan mo ng fundamental is tokenomics already, sorry. And then technical. Then lagyan mo siya ng RRR or risk reward ratio. 'Di ba? Right? And then of course, ilagay mo na rin dyan ng, yan I'm typing sa chat room Yan. Titingin kayo dyan, tapos lagay mo siya ng performance ng coin. 'Di ba? So is it the circulation? 'Di ba? Yung you will deep dive into that sa fundamentals, ginagamit ba siya? So whenever you ask me those questions, guys, ang sagot ko sa inyo, hindi coins, hindi pangalan ng coins. Whenever you ask me that question, I'm gonna be giving you tips on how to find. Kumbaga, in a manner of speaking, sinasabi ko, I'm not giving you the fish. I'm teaching you how to fish. O, 'di ba? Bago English 'yun ah. English 'yun. I'm teaching you how to fish, 'di ba? So 'yon. Alright? So 'yun ang sagot po natin sa inyo. And don't worry, hindi lang po kayo tatanong sa akin ng ganyan. Actually, alam nyo guys, sa totoo lang, aminin ko na. Every day, titingnan ko yung messenger ko, ang mga tanong sa akin. Hindi naman lahat, pero nakakita ko ng mga tanong, ano pong pwede kong bilhin coins bukas? Ano po yung magandang coins for scalping? Sa ulo ko na yung mga tanong nyo guys. Sa ulo ko na yan. Nagawa na ako ng template, sumusulat na ako. Napapansin nyo, minsan pare-pares yung sagot ko. Gusto nyo makita yung templates ko sa inyo? Kasi ang gusto ko yung sagutin lahat. Gumawa na ako ng template. So, kita ko sa screen ko. Teka lang. Ayan. Gumawa na ako ng templates. Yan ang tinan nyo ha. Ayan. Tinan nyo. Ayan. Boss, coach, ano po yung playlist? Copy-paste ko na lang yan. Copy-paste ko na lang yan. Ayan, oh, kita nyo. Yan. Copy-paste ko yan, ha. Lakihan natin. Yan. Tapos, tatanong pa kayo, coach, ano po yung Discord group? Para hindi na ako nangungopya. Ayan, oh. Copy nyo na yung sagot ko para hindi na kayo sasagot. Tapos, coach, ano po yung system ninyo? Paano po kikita dyan? Papadala ko na yung Miranda Miner system. 'Di ba? Tapos, coach, ano po yung scalping? Dami ko na sagot, 'di ba? So, para masagot ko lang kayo lahat, gumagawa na ng template si coach. No, para masagot ko lang kayo, okay? Para hindi na kayo pero minsan naisip ko, ano to mga tao, tatanong sila, ano pong merong coins na magandang invest? Wala naman po akong bolang kristal. Hindi ko po masagot. Kaya po minsan gusto kong sabihin, sige nga pakita mo sa akin yung chart, sasabihin ko, sasagutin kita. Sagutin kita, di ba? So, yun guys, sana maunawaan nyo na minsan. Nasi-share ko lang sa inyo, no? Kasi mga ganun talaga mga questions. Tapos, tanongin pa sa akin nung isang ano pong tingin nyo kay Ethereum? Pwede na po ako mag-invest bukas? Di ba? So sabi ko, ang sagot ko, sige, can you give me the charts so I could look at it, no? Para, di ba? Pasend ko na sa iyo yung templates pa. Send na ako ng template sa inyo para alam nyo na yung sagot. Di ba? So I'll send a template already para I will put my FAQ sa Facebook groups natin para. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I'm making the discussion more light. Kasi masyadong kayong seryoso eh. Wala ko nakikita ng mga chatroom dito, nagbabatuhan ng tabo, lumabas sa kulambo. Wala bang ganun sa mga alas 5? Very serious ba kayo? Diba? Or baka nagda-drive lang, diba? So, shout out sa mga nagda-drive. Ingat-ingat kayo ha. Okay? Alright. So, tama si Dexter, no? Hindi mo tututo pag ganun. Kaya minsan siguro ini-snub ko na. Hindi ko kayo ini-snub. Hindi ko lang makita yung message nyo kasi sobrang dami nyo na, no? If you look at my Discord, ang dami nyo rin nagbe-message. Kaya minsan natutuwa din ako sa inyo. Ang dami nyo gustong malaman. Okay. Alright. That's trending. Coach, I'm investing on Abra and Binance. I don't know if I will also invest on Trust Wallet, all the same coins. What is the best for me as a hodler like you po? Okay. If you're an investor, are you investing on, what do you mean invest? Like, are you leaving your money in Trust Wallet? Is that what you mean? Are you leaving your money in a spot? What do you mean by hodler? So, pasabi sa akin, that's trending. Okay? Edlin Celestial, Coach, post mo sa group yung FAQ with answers. Sige, lagay na natin yung FAQ din. Dami ko nasagot dun eh. Alright. Nasa Discord daw ang kalokohan. Saan doon? Ibigay nyo nga sa akin. Hindi ko na ang dami kasi yung message eh. Hindi ko na mabackread yung minsan yung iba, no? Parang call center. Oo nga, alam mo, Nida, tama ka. Parang call center na ako minsan. Napansin ko. Kaya, yung sabi, minsan gusto kong gawin. Pero meron na akong na-discover, meron na akong robot. I already have discovered, there's already a robot in Facebook page. So, try nyo. I think I was able to install the robot there already. And then, yan. So, si Galamax po, coach, hindi natutulog yan sa Alam mo, totoo yan. Ikaw, Galamax. Gagawin na kitang Gagawin na kitang moderator ng discussion diyan sa ano, diyan sa Discord. Kasi lagi ko nakikita yung comments mo, eh, ha? Gusto niyo bang gawin 'yan si Max moderator na? Sa spot trading, alam na alam niyo na mga kalokohan, Tingnan natin. Boss said, marami daw kalokohan, I-moderate niyo nga 'yan. Alright. Coach, fans po ba kayo ng DC Comics? Pwede pong late night live ninyo is Kryptonite. Ako yan, Pusit. Ayan, patay na. Alam mo na, Galamax, ikaw na. Ikaw na, okay? Gawin yung pusit yan. Gawin natin yan. Ikaw na daw. Galamax na. Ayusin mo yan, Kailangan 24 hours kang gising, Guys, if you're not yet member, meron din akong chat room dyan. Meron din akong sagot dyan. If you're not yet member of a Discord, ito yung join na ninyo, Meron na akong chat, meron na akong Discord template. Kasi maraming humingi sa akin ng template. Yan. Maraming nag-vote sa'yo, Evander. Ikaw na daw, di ba? Ayan, Ingatan mo sila pag wala ako, Kapag magulo yan si Galamax, sumbong nyo sa akin, Sumbong nyo sa akin. Kaya kay Boss said. Okay? Nagkwentuhan na tayo dito, no? Alam mo, Chriselle, sige, pag-isipan natin yan late nights. Ang dami nag-suggest sa akin, yung mga 10 o'clock listeners natin, sabi nila sa akin, Coach, bigyan ko ng pangalan yung show mo ng 10 o'clock. Sige, tingnan natin ang magandang pangalan na yan. Okay, yan na. Nagtanong si Jutherm. Hey, Coach, I've asked a messenger, what are the selling signals when scalping 30 to 15 minutes to get near peak? Many times if I wait for 9 under 26 before selling, lagpas na po ako sa average ko. Selling signals, normally kapag gumagamit ka ng Hallmatchy, kapag ang negatives, ang CCI nag 100 pababa, tapos bumaliktad naman yung EMA crossing down to ALMA, that's a selling signal. Baliktad siya ng buying signal mo. So try mong gamitin yun. That's a potential buying signal, no? Kapag ikaw ay nagse-cellphone, baliktad din. So you're using EMA 9 and EMA 20, di ba? And MACD, no? So ganoon din yun. Pag kailangan nagbe-bearish signal si MACD, tapos si EMA 9 crossing pababa kay EMA 20. Okay? Miranda Nights. Gusto ko yan, Ganda yan, Nida, I hereby, ito bang si Nida? Ito ba yung nasa top 10 ng most active members ng Facebook group natin? Ikaw ba yan, Nida? Is that you? Buy green, sell on green. Red pala. Hi, Coach. If ilagay ko sa flexible savings yung coins ko for now, will it increase or decrease in value base? Yes. Ang coins, kahit ilak mo yun sa savings, magbabago ang currency. Parang time deposit yan. When you put a dollar account na time deposit, mag-iiba pa rin yung dollar value mo. It's not like hin-hedge mo siya. Hedging kasi you're trying to hedging is a way of a financial transaction wherein you're trying to protect the value or kumbaga parang tinetenga mo yung price ng isang currency into a particular currency pero may bayad yon. There's an insurance for that hedge, no? Kunyari, gusto mo ang dollar mo gawing 42 lang for the whole year, may bayad yon. No, you're trying to hedge it. And iba din ang hedging sa iba ang hedging sa futures. Pwede kasi mag-buy and sell doon, no? You could actually do both, no? But I'll explain it later on a different topic kasi magta-time na tayo. Actually, time na tayo. General, shout out, Coach. Hello. J Hild. Paano ba malalaman if need na mag-take profit pag nasa all-time high? Okay. All-time high, pasok ka sa 72 RSI ng 30 reading. Labas ka sa 75. Take profit ka na doon. Okay? Alright? Tumatawa si Nilda. Hindi yata daw siya yon. Walang tulugan kay Kuya Germs. Sige, ikaw na mag-show dito, Evander. Hindi, joke lang. Gusto ko yung pangalan niya. Walang tulugan with Coach Miranda. Gusto ko yan. Maganda yan. Pero 2:00 na tayo ng umaga mag-show, Alas 2 na tayo ng umaga. Hindi, 10:00. Hey guys, 6:00 na, no? Thank you. Guys, in summary, no? Itong topic natin ngayon, we discussed all the news. Touch tayo ng XRP, Ethereum, BTC news, ADA news, no? And then we also discussed some technical analysis, no? And then I also discussed, abangan nyo as I've said, yung ating 6 o'clock na video na lalabas. Maganda yung discussion. Mabilis lang yung 8 minutes video lang yon. It's talking about this particular headline. Maganda tong headline na to. It's very, very meaningful. And this can potentially signal a hold scenario sa um, mga crypto traders ngayon. No? Tapos, abangan nyo din yung video ko. Lalabas to Saturday. This is a Saturday special video. I wanted to release this questionnaire para lang sa inyo. Okay, wag niyo muna i-share sa iba ha. Pag share niyo, lagyan niyo ng pangalan ni coach, okay? So, para sa inyo, para makilala niyo yung sarili niyo. Tapos, Galamax, kailangan ikaw ha, ipo-promote mo to dun sa ano natin ha, sa Discord ha, bilang ikaw moderator na ng group. Okay? Galamax ha, understood ba yon? So, but anyways, guys, thank you. General shoutout sa'yo. Guys, thank you for staying with me for 1 hour. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Hashtag Coach Miranda Miner loves all of you. And please, no, guys, I'm down. I think down na tayo sa 150 na lang, no? 150. We are going to be already at 10,000 subscribers. Woo! Sobrang thank you sa inyo, no? 150 and i-push na natin yan today. Sana mangyari na. Malay nyo on Monday, mapakita na ng mukha si Coach. Diba? And we'll see. We'll see, no? And guys, I love all of you. We are all Miranda Miners. And thank you thank you everyone for your love to me. And I will talk to you guys at the 10 o'clock live. Okay? Thanks everyone. I love you. Bye.